All right, this is the speech, man. We got Captain Tywar in the building. Yeah. So, Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on the speech, man. I'll break it down right quick.
Don't forget it. One who West in my brain, one who West in my heart, one who West when I finish, one who West when I start. Big shine. Big glow, I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slit throat. I stay broke, don't care if I got $1 million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots, or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak would have been shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not in China. My conglomerate wreck like King Konga. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm through our pain that bring trauma. Stay focused on things that bring commas. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect, pay homage. That I'm one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West ball put me up in a starship. About to fly to friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designers charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had friends on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, no Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain $1.50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's UPK, not a part, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West.
According to God, the white man is the devil.
You see, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white man. Need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that everybody gonna be boy, ass she to stop it, ass she to prop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new bitch. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I say you won't, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed it up for parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Know that it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settle. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass need the props. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know what I'm saying? They say God so loved the world. God so loved the world to know. Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass need the props. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, y'all, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass shit. Oh, I'm with step, I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. Let's go. I ain't taking no loss, ain't no token when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slave. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pass through the fire. Ain't she the prophets? That baby so belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will failure, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop it, ass see the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop it, ass need to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
I know exactly what they want. I know exactly what they want. Just be patient. My name is my name, power and glory, I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name, you go to war with me. We move the same, you think that it's for me. Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me, y'all keep the fame. I want the glory, been that nigga, bitches never ignored me. Rich in spirit, little bitch can't afford me. Day one static, fix it with a 4G. Red beam on it, you think I'm recording. Kick in front doors, you try to backdoor me. We are not a gang, bitch, we an army. Book a den, you know I don't tell stories. Keep it 100 in the lightning. You niggas fake baby K name Adonis. Mini Drake clip curl, but somehow I can shoot it straight. Insta clip, I can shoot for a minute straight. Turn this to the Super Bowl if I need to. I can hit your chief up with an eagle. Set you up on the score, but they lied to you. Why you letting them niggas mislead you? My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. You won't see it coming. I move like a crook, a thief in the night. So watch what you put. My aim precise. These bullets 12 inches long. A block away, I could take off the foot. Don't ask me no questions if you know my stance. Bitch, I'm the man, so thanks in advance. They mean a rifle on top of a tripod. If they ever tell you I was taking a stand. Think I run up on me, but I'm way too advanced. Spinning with choppers, turn you into a fan. Can show you the steps, but won't hold your hands. They thought they could stop me, it ain't go as planned. How I get this far? Cause I took a chance. Really got ranked, keeping it a band. This ain't what you think, better think again. This ain't what you think, you better think again. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. My name is my name, power and glory. I never change. Stand on loyalty, remain the same. Say what you mean, speak on my name. You go to war with me. We move the same. You think that it's for me? Running the game, kicking the door with me. All through the pain, the snow, the rain, the ups and downs. My name did more for me. With the war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all. Y'all created this monster.
Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster. Went to war with the real, the fake, the snake, the mobsters. Blame it on y'all created this monster.
One Westworld.
Right.
Everything is lawful. Westworld.
The pressure on. I remember bringing nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking bone. I had to 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9/11, I was in my zone. Lose the argument or lose your dome. Keep cool, ain't no running up. Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawing, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organizing. One Westworld, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get admitted, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New page, still the same time.
But just never forget that I do not. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
Seeing if you're gonna step up into Westworld, you're gonna run.
You stick to the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm one of them. One of the greatest is no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, and it made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you niggas loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Glory road to my destination. The haters, it's a celebration. And I put that on my reputation. When the fall, this a demonstration. Get sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy, this dedication. I'm giving game, I don't need favors. Go against us, you won't see the danger. You ain't family, you a damn stranger. I'll beat your ass, I don't need a baby. I don't got time for excuses. I'm plotting on making the killer. I'm getting the feeling, they know that I'm coming, I'm running. Let's get to the business. I was still playing my post. Taking the rim like Jesus. Don't run with too many people. I don't feel none of us equal. None of us equal.
And there are some brothers and sisters that know that so much, they would never leave you. They would never abandon you. Since you have to stay alive here, they'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West. 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 They're one West.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my nigga. Yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general, your honor. It'll be an honor and a blessing. Look, hey, straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home. That's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my I can gon' let him have it. Hey, make you the shit, this truth, this shit. Nigga in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start stepping. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, the shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complexion. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you stepping, cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Make sure the audio is on 3 on. Test 1, 2. Hear anything? All right, we're good. As usual, and it's true, you know what I mean? Satan is always trying to stop us, but to quote old school hip hop, you know what I mean? J. Rue the Damager, he can't stop the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Right. All right, so as I was saying, we're going to be picking up. Welcome, everyone that's joining us. This is Isupk Chicago Sabbath service. We're going to be picking up where we left off in the scriptures at 1 Kings chapter 9, and we're going to be picking up at verse 11. To catch you up on where we are in the scriptures, in chapter 8, well, King Solomon has been building the temple. He finished building the temple, and he gave praises to the Most High in front of the people. You know, he went through the history of everything the Most High has done for us, from getting us up out of Egypt, you know what I'm saying, us battling the Philistines, you know what I mean, and all the enemies that have surrounded us, you know what I mean, the story of Saul, King David's accomplishments, his father King David's accomplishments, and how the Lord was with him, and then giving Solomon permission to build the temple. Once he was done, the Lord spoke to Solomon. Now, you know, the Lord didn't speak to him directly. He sent an angel, a messenger, a prophet to speak to him. And the Lord is right now telling Solomon, you know, that same thing he told David. He fulfilled his promise that he would be with Solomon throughout all his rulership, as long as Solomon does not turn his back on the Lord and start worshiping other gods. He said, I'll do to you the promise I made to your father, I'll keep in you. That his sons will rule on his throne, and that no king shall fail off the throne of Israel as long as you follow me and don't stray away. You know what I mean? So this is what he's going over. He told Solomon, basically, just like in Deuteronomy, I will bless you this way. Now he's going over what'll happen if you turn away from me, if the people turn away from me. So the Lord is going over the curses that he will befall the people, how he'll cast them away. The temple that Solomon built, he'll cast that temple down. You know what I mean? And that our people will basically go into servitude and lose our knowledge of him and won't be able to worship the Most High, and the Most High turn his back on us until we come back to him. Right. So that's where we're at right now. Damn. That's where we at in the world right now, and that's where we at in the scriptures. All right, let's pick it up at verse 10.
Kawaka, the book of 1 Kings, chapter 9, and verse 10 in the Hebrew. What ya the ya makwa taza ha I shara yum shanaha ashar kanaha shalamaha shanaya haka the yum hakathim ashar na kayat Yahweh wa'at kayatha.
That's not a cut.
But yeah. Hamallah. Hamallah. Verse 11. Hayamah. Hayaram.
Oh, yeah,
Malara. Oh, Malak. Ira.
It's not an I.
Oh. Tazar.
Tazar.
Nasha. Or Nasha. Shalama. Ha. But Tazar. but I to the yup. Or what young.
You skipped a letter.
Go. Or what?
A Razium.
Or what Zayum.
It's not a what, it's a Ra.
Or Zayum.
Sorry. Right.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
Wabba I to the yup. Bara what Bara was young. What was up a cup. What was up a cup.
Was it Wabba Zahab?
What was up Yaha.
You adding letters in. Take your time. Do it letter by letter.
Okay. What was up her ka.
That's not a ka. Oh, if the first one is a ba, that's the exact same letter. Then that's a what?
At least. What was up her ba. Look, ka, Papa. Kaba. What's like ka. To what? Azab. Yetha what? What the za?
I'm just saying random stuff now.
Yetha.
Yathan.
Oh, Yathan. The ma. Oh, Hama. La ra. Hama. La ra.
Malak. Oh, that's a ka at the end.
Okay, cool. Malak. Shalama. Ha. La ka. Ya. Ra. I shall ra. Ya. Yara. But a ra is up. Go love your love. Verse 12. Way ya to the up. Hi. Kaya rum. My eye to czar.
No I.
I was like Montazar. La wa up. Wath. Ah. Ha'ai. Ha'ira. Ha'ar. Ha'ai. Yam.
You had it right. Wrong. I Rayum.
Ha'ai Rayum. There we go. Sure. No.
He's about to say it.
Cool. What? I was like, no rock.
There's no raw there.
No. The what?
That's not a what. It's a no.
No. No. The no.
Nathan.
Oh, Nathan.
Like saying Nathan.
There you go. The what? Shalama. Oh, no, that's the whole word, isn't it?
That's how you say it.
Go. What love? Yeah. Sure. What? No.
Now remember, the no comes all the way down past the bottom of the line. The what is even with the letters.
Okay, come. What shut? What? Ka'ai. But I ya no. Ya no.
Instead of what?
Oh, was like verse 13. What ya mara ma. It's like ma. The I. I was like I yum. La for sure. No. The thumb. No. La.
Not the thought.
Not the thought. La ya. A kaya. What you pup? What you pup? Yeah. Oh, ruh. What you crop? Go. Love. You gotta see the whole thing. Oh. What you qua. Russ. La home. A rut. A rut to zep. Cup. What? A lot. Wall. I duck.
Just I.
Oh, I. How you walk. Zaha. Verse 14. What you shut? La cup.
How you pronounce that? What you shalak?
Oh, shalak. Oh, I was like, ya, rum. Lama, la ra. Lama, la. Oh, la ka.
Or lamalak.
Lamalak. Ma. Ha. Wa I shayam. Kukara. What? It's like Zahaba.
Or Zahab.
Or Zahab. Verse 15. What was Zah? What's that? What Zahab?
Captain of Milwaukee.
Okay. Debar. Hamasa.
The ones that attacked Israel.
Go Ashar.
Hold on. Go back to so the Hamasah. Who's at war with Israel?
Hamas. No, that's Hebrew. I didn't know that was Hebrew.
Heathens take. I mean, they're using their name. You know what I mean? And they heathens take everything from us, but yeah, that's a Hebrew word.
Okay. Sure. I la malak. Shalamaha. La ba na wa the but ya Yahweh what the but you thought what you thought I'm a love I'm a love no thought ka ma thought your war your rub what shalom no thought ka to the rub what her thought my God the what a thought what go the so go the rub verse 16 pa what ra'ai it's like pa ra'ai malak Montezarum Montezarium I laha where you love Kada, Gazar, Yasha, Baha, Basha, Baash, Watha, Waka, Naai, Nawa, Haya, Shaba, Baai, Yura, Hawaga, what like na ya, okay. Way ya, what you thought? Naha, Shala, Kayam, Labatha, what? Asha, Shalama, Shalama,
Nice job. Well, it's important to study your Hebrew. You never know when we'll be called upon. But for all y'all out there looking, it's not easy.
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 9, and verse 11 in the English. Okay. Verse 10 in the English. And it came to pass at the end of the 20 years, when Solomon had built the two houses, the houses of the Lord and the king's house.
So that he built the house of the Lord, which is the temple, and the king's house. That's, you got to remember, he built up Jerusalem. You know what I'm saying? So the house of the Lord, we already know what the house of the Lord is. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the temple we go to worship. That's where the Ark of the Covenant rests. You know what I'm saying? This is the building, he built the first temple. You know what I mean? And the king's house, what is the king's house? Anybody? What would be the, go ahead.
No, the king's house is King Solomon's house, right?
There you go. It's the house where he's going to live. You know what I mean? All right, keep going.
Go on, verse 11. Now Hiram, the king of Tyre, had furnished Solomon with cedar trees and fir trees and with gold, according to all his desire. That then King Solomon had gave Hiram 20 cities in the land of Galilee.
So he gave Hiram 20 cities because Hiram gave him you know what I mean? He let him take everything that he needed. You know what I mean? He furnished him with the materials, right? Some of the materials that he needs. So this is how he rewarded this brother, you know what I'm saying? By giving him 20 cities in Galilee. You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of like, lack of a better word, like a governor. You know what I mean? He's going to govern over those cities. He's going to, you know what I'm saying, run those cities. He's not the king. The king rules. Right. But kings have governors. Kings have men that can rule. You can rule 20 cities for the king. You know what I'm saying? You can run 5 cities. You can run 8 cities. You can run however, whatever the king needs you to run. He gives you the land and puts you over it. That's just like how Captain Marquardt is over the Midwest. Right. You know what I'm saying? He run these cities in the Midwest. Commander General Yohana, through the power of Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, gave Captain Marquardt the Midwest to run, and however many cities that entails. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Go on, verse 12. And Hiram came out from Tyre to see the cities which King Solomon had given him, and they pleased him not.
Now this brother, you get 20 cities. You know what I'm saying? And the king gave you 20 cities and you're not pleased with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, this what he gonna give me. It sounds kind of ungrateful.
Right.
He didn't have to give him anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to give him a goddamn thing, but this brother, he's not pleased with the cities. Keep going.
Verse 13. And he said, what cities are these which thou hast given me, my brother? And he called them to the land of Kabul. And he called them the land of Kabul. Kabul. Unto this day. Verse 14. And Hiram sent out to the king 60 talents of gold.
So he said, basically, what did you just give me? Really? You know what I'm saying? It's like he's looking at it like you can hear in the narrative, it sounds like he's looking over the project. Like, you gonna give me the ghetto? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I don't call this, man. This cabal right here. Right. This some cabal right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they call him to this day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then Hiram sent him 60 talents of gold. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 15. And this is the reason of the levy which King Solomon raised for to build the house of the Lord and his own house, and Millo, the wall of Jerusalem, and Hazor, and Megiddo, and Gezer. Verse 16. For Pharaoh king of Egypt had gone up and taken Gezer and burnt it with fire, and slain the Canaanites that dwelt in the city, and gave it for a present unto his daughter, Solomon's wife.
I remember Solomon, unfortunately, did marry a heathen woman. He married Pharaoh's daughter. You know what I'm saying? So what Pharaoh did, you know what I'm saying, he went and he killed everybody in Gezer and razed it to the ground, which is burned it to the ground, and then gave the land to his wife. But Solomon took the gold and the resources, you know what I'm saying, and he built up, he built the house of the Lord. You know, what Hiram had gave him, he used that as resources to build a house of the Lord. He built the house of the king. He built up Millo, the wall of Jerusalem, Hazor, Megiddo, and Gezer. You know what I'm saying? With all his resources. And Gezer, as they said, was a land that Pharaoh basically razed to the ground to give to his daughter. All right, we call up the next priest.
Next priest. Is it the registry?
Ashaya, Ben Yehuda, Ben Yasharala.
Ashaya, Ben Yehuda, Ben Yasharala.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabarakathum.
Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shabarakathum. I'm gonna pick up with a brother left off at. So it's gonna be starting at verse 17 in Hebrew. Okay. 17.
It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 9, verse 17 in the Hebrew. Wayaban, Shalamah, Gazar, Wa'ah, Bayah, Quran, the Kathawan, verse 18, Wa'ah, Ba'aylah, Wa'ah, Thamar, Thadamar, Wamadabar, Ba'aratazah, Verse 19. Wa'ah, call, Iriyah, Hamasanakawa, Ashar, Hayawa, Lashalama, Wa'ah, Iriyah, Harakah, Wa'ah, Iriyah, Haparashium, Wa'ah, Korshak.
You actually said that backwards.
Korshak.
Right.
Said Korshak.
Right. That's a tricky one though.
Shalama, Ashar, Korshak. There you go. Labanewa, Labanawa, Washalam, Wabalab, Nawan, Wabakal, Arataza, Mamashalawap, Mama Shah,
Mama Shalatwa.
Mama Shalatwa, verse 20. Call, Ha'ain, Ha, Nawath, Nawathar, Man, Ha'amaria, Hakathia, Haparaz, yeah, Hakapawaya, Hakawaya, Wa'aya, Waha, Yabawazya, Ashar, All, La'a, La'a, Mabaniya, Yasharala, Hama, verse 21. Baniyaham, Ashar, Natharwa, Akaryaham, Ba'arataza, Ashar, La'a, Yakalawa, Baniya, Yasharala, La'akar Yamam, Waya Ilum, Shalama, Lamas, Ibad, Id, Hayawam, Hazah, verse 22. Wamabanya, Yasharala, La'a, Nathan, Shalama, Ibad, Kaya, Anashia, Hamalakama, Hamalakma, Wa'ibadyawa, Washarayawa, Washalashiwa, Washawarya, Rakabwa, Wapar Shayawa, verse 23. Allah, Sharya, Hanatazabanya, Ashar, Al, Hamala Aka, Lashalama, Kamashat, Kamashyam, Kamash, Ma'awa, Haradyam, Ba'ain, Ha'ai, Shayam, Bamal Aka, Aka.
And for y'all who out there listening, tune in every Friday night to the Last One Quadash class for Priest and Officer 1000 Asha Aya teaches an excellent Last One Quadash class. So you can get your Hebrew up. All right, let's go ahead with the English.
Book of 1 Kings, chapter 9, verse Slaki. Book of 1 Kings, chapter 9 and verse 10 in the English. Yeah, 17. Book of 17 in the English. And Solomon built Gezer and Beth Horon and Nether. And the Nether.
And Beth Horon.
Beth Horon the Nether. Verse 18. And Balath and Tadmor in the wilderness, in the land. Verse 19. And all the cities of store that Solomon had, and cities for his chariots, the cities for his horsemen, and the cities of Salakia, and that which Solomon desired to build in Jerusalem and Lebanon, and in all the land of his dominion.
So he built up all these cities. He built cities for his chariots. You know what I'm saying? Cities for his horsemen. You know what I mean? And everything that he desired to build in Jerusalem and Lebanon and all that land over there, Solomon built up the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? All of that land over there. Yeah, Lebanon is ours too. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it confused. Gaza, all that stuff they fighting over there, Palestine, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, all of that over there is our land. They call it different. Some of them call different names now than what they were then. But Solomon built all of that up to be the great empire, the fabulous nation that was Israel. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 20. And all the people that were left of the Amorites, Hittites, Perizzites, Hivites, and Jebusites, which were not of the children of Israel.
All the heathens that were left in the land. Read.
Verse 21. Their children that were left after them in the land, whom the children of Israel also were not able utterly to destroy. Upon those did Solomon levy a tribute of bond service unto this day.
Unto them he levied a tribute of bond service unto this day. All of those heathens in that land are our bond servants. They are bound to us, oath bound, honor bound. You know what I'm saying? By right of we conquered their land, defeated their kings. You know what I mean? Conquered their armies. How we're their servants right now? Because they conquered us. Well, guess what? We conquered them in ancient times, and they were supposed to be our bond servants forever. Even to this day. That's why the scriptures say, I see servants on horses and kings walking upon the earth. You know what I mean? And princes walking upon the earth. Because our bond servants are above us right now. They're riding high while we're walking low. But that's about to change. Right. Keep going.
Come, verse 22. But of the children of Israel did Solomon make no bondsmen.
He did what?
But verse 22, but of the children of Israel, did Solomon make no bondmen?
He made what?
No bondmen.
Solomon did not make the children of Israel bondmen. We're free men. The heathens around us are bondmen, and they're bondmen and bondwomen. They're handmaids and they're bound to servitude. And that's the will of the Most High. That's not our will. You know what I'm saying? It is our will because we serve the Most High. But don't get it confused. He did not make the children of Israel to be bondmen. We're not supposed to be anybody's slave. Right. Keep going.
Oh God. Verse.
Keep going. No bondmen, but.
Oh, yeah. Middle of verse 22. But there were men of war.
But what?
But they were men of war.
We are men of war. We're not making this up. What do we tell you, ISUPK? We're what?
Men of war.
The ISUPK are men of war. It's on our Hebrew Academy jackets, men of war. You know what I mean? And that's according to the scriptures. That's what we're supposed to be. This is what we're the Lord's army. And Solomon made the children of Israel into men of war and the heathens into bondservants. Let's get our positions in this earth right. Get it right in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And his servants and his princes and his captains and rulers of his chariots and his horsemen.
Now it said he made them men of war. And it said, and his servants. See, it's the difference between a bond servant and a servant in Israel. You know what I mean? These were the king's personal, you know what I mean? They're servants. They serve the king in various capacities, but they're not slaves. You get what I'm saying? A bond servant is what would be considered a form of slavery. You know what I mean? A servant, hell, we serve each other in here every day. We serve each other drinks. We serve each other food. You know what I'm saying? We read scriptures for each other. You know what I'm saying? We serve each other because we're servants of the Most High, and we're servants to our brothers. You know what I'm saying? Commander General Yohana poured me a drink. You know what I'm saying? When we were with the brother, he bought us food. He'll pour you a drink. He'll hand you a plate. As the leader of the nation of Israel, he'll still serve you. So don't get the two confused. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
And if I could too, it's heavy that you bringing that out, because also a lot of cats think that the Old Testament and the New Testament is a difference between the two, and this is proof that show us that Christ he stood on the same things that our forefathers stood on.
Exactly,
because that's what he was doing with his disciples. You know, he was saying, "I'm here to serve y'all."
Exactly.
You know, I'm here to wash y'all feet and give y'all what y'all need, just like you serving me. Exactly. We serve each other through the brotherhood.
And give him a hand. Now here's a very important thing to remember. See, this is why the ISUPK stands above the rest. Because guess what a king is? A king is a ruler of the people, but guess what else he is? Anybody want to take a guess? Go ahead.
He's a servant of the people.
Say it again.
He's a servant of the people.
Damn right. Get that brother a hand. A king is also a servant of the people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the ISUPK stands above the rest. You know what I'm saying? Because the highest ranking man in the ISUPK is still a servant of the people. You know what I'm saying? While your other groups out here, your leader want to be the leader of everybody, the leader of Israel, the leader of this, on a horse with a woman's hairdo and all that other crazy stuff y'all be doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? While our commanding general, the men above us, they serve us. We serve them, they serve us. Day and night, they serve us. Counsel, advice, you know what I'm saying? Orders, structures, rules, keeping us, you know what I mean? Keeping us in line, reminding us of who we are, teaching us, educating us, you know what I mean? Making sure our well-being and our health is in order. Just as we serve them, they serve us even harder. So don't get it confused, you know what I'm saying? And then it said he made his people princes, captains, which is rank and order and structure, rulers of his chariots and his horsemen. He organized the people. You know what I'm saying? He got the people in line and in order and gave them all positions in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Honorable positions, while the heathen are our bond servants. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 23. These were the chief of the officers that were over Solomon's work, 550, which bear rule over the people that were wrought in the work.
So these people, he put them 550 men over the people. You know what I'm saying? That were wrought in the work. Look up the definition of the word wrought. You know what I mean? We always want to know what I know what it means, but I just want to make 100% sure. You know what I'm saying? These were the chief of the officers. You know what I'm saying? So they had officers, they had captains, and they had generals. You know what I'm saying? So y'all think the UPK is making up our structure. We're like, we just came up with this. No, it's biblical. Right. Everything we do is straight out of this book. What's the word? What's the word wrath mean?
The word wrath means beaten out or shaped by hammering.
Mm-hmm. Another definition on there?
Where it said worked into shape by artistry or effort, carefully wrought.
So the people that were wrought in the work, that were. Go ahead.
If I could, I got one that says on King James Dictionary, it says worked or made.
Were made to work. So they were chief, 550 bear rule over the people that were made to work. So who was made to work? The bond servants. You know what I mean? So over the heathens. Don't get it wrong. And it's going to repeat itself because the heathens, we done built their glorious empire. Guess what they're going to do? Once Christ returns, once everything is said and done, once America falls and all these other nations around the world falls and Christ reestablishes himself as king of the earth, the heathens are going to build our empire.
That's right.
And he's going to have men over those that were wrought or made or shaped or built to work.
Right.
Period. Hands down, that's what the Bible says. Because the Bible tells me so. And that's that. All right. Want to call up the next priest?
Yes, sir. Muslims. Next priest. The registry.
Zanyala, Banaparayam, Banyashua.
Zanyala, Banaparayam, Banyashua.
Yahabashim Yasha Brakta.
Yahabashim Yasha Brakta. Right. All right. So 50. Get his Hebrew a shout out. Pass your officer's test.
Do what I can. 24.
24.
This book of 1 Kings, chapter 9, verse 24. In the Hebrew. Ana. Aka. Ak. Bata. Para. Para.
Y'all want to let it in?
Para. I. Para. I. Ha. Slack. Ila. Ha. Ilata. Ilatha. Ha. Ma'ai. Yara. Dawada. Allah.
You say ow.
Ow. Slack.
You got it.
Bayatha. Tor. Ashara. Ashar. Banaha. Laha. At?
Mm-mm.
Ata?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
It's not a tough. You got the alphabet right there if you need it.
Azar?
Mm-hmm.
Banaha?
Mm-hmm.
Atha?
Off.
Af. Hamala? Na wa'a?
Mm-hmm.
Wa
Call the verse.
Slaki. Verse 25. Waha I laha
Mm-hmm.
shalama shalamaha
Shalomah.
shalama
Mm-hmm.
Slaki. Shalash
Mm-hmm.
ha I ma yasa
Mm-mm.
yama
Yum.
ha I ma yam
There you go.
basha na
Mm-hmm.
Ila naf
Mm-mm.
Ila what
There you go.
washa la mayam
Mm-hmm.
Ila I ha ma za hamaza baka ba
There you go.
Slaki.
You got it.
Ashar
Mm-hmm.
banaha
Mm-hmm.
la ya ha
What's the Lord's name?
la Yahweh
There you go.
la Yahweh wa ha la ha kwa
Mm-hmm.
tayara
Mm-hmm. Tayar.
tayar Slaki. Athan
Mm-mm.
Atha
Mm-mm. Afwa.
after Slaki afterward
Mm-hmm.
Ashar Lapanaya Lapanaya
Lapanya.
Lapanya
Mm-hmm.
Yahweh
Mm-hmm.
Washalam
Mm-hmm.
Atha Ath
Mm-hmm.
Haba Yath.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 26. Naya Wayana
Mm-hmm.
Aisha
Mm-hmm.
Hamalan
Mm-hmm.
Hamalak
Yep.
Slaki.
You good.
Shalomah
Mm-hmm.
Ba I Tazel Yawa Cup?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-hmm. Your wine.
No.
But I tell her your wine.
But I Tazel
Your wine.
Yawan.
Mm-hmm.
Gabar
Mm-hmm.
Ashar
Mm-hmm.
Ath
Mm-hmm.
Alawath Ila Al
Mm-hmm.
Shapath Yum
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a short one, but it's a hard one. What is that?
Swap.
There you go. Shawak. Yep.
Swap. Ba Rataza?
Barataza.
Barataza.
Are you good?
Barataza.
Mm-hmm.
Ida one. Ida one. Verse 27. Waya Shalom. Washala. No. Waya Shalom. Ya Shalak. Waya Shalak. Kaya Rum. Kaya Rum. Bayana. Baana.
Banya.
Baanya.
There you go.
Slappy. Iba die. Abadai ya
Abadyawa.
Abanyo.
Badyawa.
Ibad yawa. Slappy. Anashaya. Anaya. Was. Yoda. Aya. Yodaya. Slappy. Hayam. Ayam. I'm Abadiam. Abadia. Slap. Shalama. Verse 28. Wayaba. Awa. Awa pa. Ya Raha. Haya. Wa ya kwa kawa. Masham. Zahab. Arabai. What? Aish. Aish. Yum.
Waisharium.
Waisharium. Kakar. Wayaban. Wayaban.
What? Wayabawa.
Wayabawa. Slappy. Wayabawa.
Actually, Wayabaawa. Wayabaawa.
Wayabaawa. Al. Hama. Lak. Shalama. Pa.
Shalama. It's a Shalama.
Shalama.
And then go to the next chapter, read the first two verses.
There's the first book of 1 Kings, chapter 10, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wa'ala. Wama la kata. Wamalakat. Shabaha. Shama'i. Ath. Shamai. Shalama. Rasham. Yahweh. Yasa. Oh, Wasa. What? Bus. What bus? What the bus? Lana Sa. Tha,
Lana Sathwa.
Lana Sathwa. Bak, Baka, Bak, or Baka.
You had it.
Baka, Baka ya Dawa, Dawath,
Baka Yadwath. Baka Yadwath.
Baka ya
Yadwath.
Yadwath.
Baka Yadwath.
Baka Yadwath. Verse 2. Watha Ba'a Yara Wash Yawa Yara Wash Lama Ha Lama Baka Yala
Baka Yal.
Bakyal Kaka That's Kakada.
Kabar. That's a bar.
Is it?
That's CBD. Kabar. Kabar.
Slavic.
Close to my name.
Ma'ad. Slavic. Gama Lam Layam Nasha Ayam Nasha Ayam Nashayam Basha Ma Yam Waza Ham
There you go.
Wazahab Rab Ma'ad Ban Yakwa Ra'a Wath Wataba Al Shalama Wata Bar the bar.
That's like I lost where we was at.
Yeah, that's it.
What at the bar? It's 12. What at the bar? Ala y'all or yan or y'all?
Allah you what?
Ala your what? Ah. Cow. A shark. Ayaha. Hayaha. I'm Lababaha.
There you go.
Hey, excellent job. This brother went from not speaking the Hebrew at all to the then he passes officer's test. Now look at him. He coming out the gate better than I did. All right, go ahead. I see you. I mean,
too much credit.
Hey, no, that's hey, credit where it's due. That's why studying is so important. You know what I'm saying? This brother diligently studied his officer's test, passed his officer's test, his newly raised officer of 50, and come in slaying on him. So you're only gonna get better with time. Keep the practice up.
Kind out of count, sir.
All right, let's pick up where we left off here. So we're gonna be at verse 24. 1 Kings 9-24.
Kind out of count. This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 9, verse 24. But Pharaoh's daughter came up out of the city of David unto her house, which Solomon had built for her. Then did he build Millo.
So she came up out of the city of David and went to her house. Remember, her father did with the land of Gezer, you know what I'm saying? And Solomon built it up, and now she don't want to stay in it. So you saw a heathen woman. The Judite woman would have been like, I'm right at the home of David, but she wanted to go in her city that he built for her. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 25. 3 times in a year did Solomon offer burnt offerings and peace offerings upon the altar which he built unto the Lord. And he burnt incense upon the altar that was before the Lord. So he finished the house.
So 3 times a year, he would burn offerings and incense on the altar to the Lord, you know what I'm saying? To show his appreciation and reverence and giving the Lord glory and worshiping the Lord, you know what I'm saying? And then he finished there, then he finished his house, you know what I'm saying? The house of Solomon. Keep going.
Sir, verse 26. And King Solomon made a navy of ships. Verse 26.
Oh, yeah, Slocky, my bad. I was reading the wrong verse. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 26. And King Solomon made a navy of ships.
A what?
A navy of ships.
Now, look, if you go through history, if you go through our oppressors' history, they'll make you think that the Vikings and the Greeks and the Romans were the first ones to have a navy. The Vikings just set all the ships. They'll make you think the Greeks and the Romans were the first ones to build a navy. But it just said that King Solomon made what?
And King Solomon made a navy of ships.
He had a military, he had a sea army, he had a military that operated by boats. King Solomon had a navy well before the Roman Empire, well before the Greeks, well before the Vikings. King Solomon had a navy. It's right there in the scriptures. That's history right there. Everything the world does, they get from us. Let's keep going.
Sir. And King Solomon made a navy of ships in Ezion Geber, which is beside Eloth, on the shore of the Red Sea, in the land of Edom.
Now, King Solomon made a navy. Guess who's looking at that navy across the sea? The Edomites. So no, the Edomites were not the first ones to make a navy. The Vikings weren't the first ones. The Greeks and the Romans weren't the first ones. They great ancestors saw King Solomon's navy and they imitated it. Let's keep going.
Verse 27. And Hiram sent in the navy his servants, shipmen that had knowledge of the sea, with the servants of Solomon.
So Hiram sent in his servants that had that were seamen. You know what I mean?
Right.
The word sounds so funny whenever I say it, but that the men of the sea.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Right. This is verse 28. And they came to Ophir and fetched from them thence gold, 420 talents, and brought it to King Solomon.
So they went to Ophir and they got gold, 420 talents of gold, and the navy came back and brought that to King Solomon. Hiram might not have been pleased with the cities that he got, but he's still serving Solomon. He's still bringing Solomon gold. You know what I'm saying? He's still helping the kingdom. Some of you cats would have looked at the cities, be like, oh, Mar gave me the projects, and you'd have been plotting his downfall. You know what I'm saying? Or talking behind his back, or just being unappreciative of the reward that you were given for your work, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe something greater comes later. Why don't you take this little and then that can turn into a lot? Or take this little and build it up to something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to the next chapter.
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 10, verse 1. And when the queen of Sheba,
Oh,
and when the queen of Sheba,
oh, here we go. This part of here we go. All the rosters, the Ethiopians, the want to be blackity black, black only Israelites. This their favorite part of the whole Bible. Because to them, it proves the Ethiopians and the Zimbabweans and Africans are Israelites. No. Keep going.
Come, sir. And when the queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon concerning the name of the Lord, she came to prove him with hard questions.
She did what?
She came to prove him with hard questions.
No, she came to sleep with him.
She came to prove him with hard questions.
She came to marry him.
To prove him with hard questions.
To have kids.
She came to prove him with hard questions.
Why did she come to prove him with hard questions? Because the Lord made Solomon the wisest man ever to live on earth.
Right.
That was part of the promise that he made there. When Solomon, the Lord said Solomon was going to be the wisest man of his time, that no man before him was going to be wiser and no man after him was going to be wiser. Because Solomon was wise enough not to ask the Lord for all of these extravagant things. You know what I mean? He basically asked the Lord, look, let me rule this kingdom the way you want me to rule. Let me fulfill the promise you fulfilled to my father. And the Lord rewarded Solomon with wisdom beyond measure, that Solomon was the wisest man ever to live. So the queen of Sheba heard about Solomon, and she came to prove him, which was to prove his wisdom, to test his wisdom with hard questions, not a hard body, not with hard box, not with hard temptation or a hard offer of merging their kingdoms and sharing in some heritage. Hard questions to prove this brother's wisdom, to prove that he was the wisest man on earth. Man, y'all got some sick imaginations. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
Come, sir. Here's verse 2. And she came to Jerusalem with a very great train. And she came to Jerusalem with a very great train, with camels that bear spices, and very much gold, and precious stones. And when she was come to Solomon, she communed with him of all that was in her heart.
Now, to say, see, brother, she communed with all that was in her heart. What about the lust in her heart? It don't say none of that.
No.
She communed with him with all. That means she talked with him, spoke with the brother, asked the questions. You know what I'm saying? She communicated with him all that was in her heart. She communicated everything that was in her mind. Y'all don't understand that what the Bible means when it talks about the heart. You don't understand what it means when it's saying communing. That don't mean she came and her and Solomon had some romantic love affair and had babies. That means she communicated with Solomon everything that was in her mind. Simple as that. Okay. All right, and with that, wow, that's not it.
No, Yasharada.
Atlanta, go through the scrolls. Reporter, man up here first.
How about Shimmy outside, Brock? Yeah.
How about Shimmy? I'm Shepherd. Yeah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Upon Akadami, son of Faces, you do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kwadas, Hayah, Isupk, Yahweh, Malakah, Sabbath, Ratazak,
Ratazak,
Hayah, Isupk, Yahweh, Malakah, Sabbath, Ratazak, Hayah, Aisha, Ratazak, Kawah, Hayah, Bashamayah, Thundernow, come, Cow, you won, what's the lucky now, come walking now, that's the lucky now, come walking now, come now, on the side one, a ball, come and shine now, rock, look up, come a lakwa, the power rock, I will love you,
Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be.
Power the Hebrew, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Babu Kasah, Hakah, Lerpa, Call Makallah, Call Matawah, Hakah, not too hard, come and touch the right, Hakah, Lahaki, Hamapi, Hakah, Al-Kawa, Hatama, Garshan, Hashem Yahushua,
What I'm in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be.
Bless Israel, the Hebrew, Yahweh,
Hashem,
Yahweh Shah, Baraklanah, Wayashal, Mahabaya, Sapari, Hashem Yahushua,
What in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be.
Psalms 1 in Hebrew.
Asha,
Ayanya, Ahahari, Mayan, Yabba, Izari, Ba'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Ayatan, Namawat, Regal, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Hanala'at, Yadawan, Wala'at, Yayashan, Sharamar, Yasha'al, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tazal, Al-Yeh, Yawamah, Hashamat, La'at, Yakai, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makal Yashamar, After Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tasa'at, Babu'at, Ma'itah, Ma'ai,
in the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. Sun shall not smite thee by day,
sunshine by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
time forward
and even
and
forevermore.
even evermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayam.
Hallelujah.
Al-Damayah.
Al-Damayah.
Lekat.
Lekat.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
All. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awadika.
Awadika.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Anak.
Al-Anak.
Ya'ariyamu.
Ya'ariyamu.
Sawada.
Shawada.
Wayada.
Wayada.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawaya.
Al-Tazapawanika.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magaya.
Magaya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yashakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yashala.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Yawai Tazawa.
Nawai Tazawa.
Lebat.
Labat.
Yakat.
Yakat.
Ali.
Ali.
Koryat.
Arya.
Yakarat.
Yakarat.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Adawan.
Adawan.
Wayashimai.
Wayashimai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Nawa'aba.
Wa'aba.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Kabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'anawan.
Wa'amalat.
Wa'analat.
Palashat.
Palashat.
Am Yishabi.
Yashabi.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Gam Ashawar.
Nalawat.
Nalawat.
Haimam.
Aimam.
Hayawat.
Ayawat.
Zawawat.
Zawawat.
Labani.
Labani.
Lawat.
Zawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamari.
Kamani.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Bonakal.
Bonakal.
Koyashawan.
Koyashawan.
Nashamad.
Nashamad.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Ta'ar.
Da'ir.
Hayawat.
Hayawat.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adam.
La'adam.
Shayatam.
Shayatam.
Nadab.
Nadab.
Yamu.
Yamu.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Wakasabah.
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 Wakatazalmanat.
Wakatazalmanat.
Kar Nasikam.
Kar Nasikam.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Nairashah.
Nairashah.
Nanawat.
Nanawat.
Ah.
Ah.
Na'awat.
Na'awat.
Alahayam.
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 Shayatam.
Shayatam.
Kagalgalah.
Kagalgalah.
Kakwat.
Kakwat.
Yapanya.
Yapanya.
Rawaka.
Rawaka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Dabaira.
Dabaira.
Yair.
Yaira.
Wakalahab.
Wakalahaba.
Dalahat.
Dalahat.
Hariyam.
Arayam.
Khan.
Ka'an.
Daradat.
Daradatma.
Basaira.
Basairika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapath.
Wapatka.
Dabahalam.
Dabahalam.
Mala'at.
Mala'at.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayat.
Wayat.
Bukwasha.
Bukwasha.
Shibka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabash.
Yabash.
Wayat.
Wayat.
Behold.
Behold.
Adiyai.
Ayat.
Wayat.
Wayat.
Kapar.
Kapar.
Wayat.
Wayat.
Aban.
Aban.
Wayat.
Wayat.
Ta'ayr.
Ya'ir.
Kayat.
Kayat.
Athah.
Athah.
Shibka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Lebat.
Labat.
Ayuwan.
Ayuwan.
Ah. Ka.
Ka.
Harat.
In the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence on your house.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make it to mold.
thy enemies make it to mold.
And they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted
And consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation.
from being a nation.
That the name of Yasharallah
That the name of Yahshua
may be no more in remembrance.
be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confessed against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites.
of Moab
Moab
and the Hagarenes,
and
Gabal
the Ball
and Ammon
and
and Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assyrians also joined with them.
Who was also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of light.
They hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Shalom.
do unto them
Who unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as to the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kison,
the brook of Esau,
which perished at Endor.
parents and indoors.
They became as dung for the earth.
Become down for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram,
The nobles like a ram.
like Zeb. All their princes as
All
Sabbath,
the princes of Sabbath
and as Amunah,
and as a moon
who said, Let us take to ourselves
let us say to ourselves,
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
house of the house possession.
Oh, my power,
All my power.
make them like a wheel,
Make them like a wheel.
as the stubble before the wind,
As the stubble before the
as
wind.
the fire burneth the wood,
As the fire burneth the wood.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
persecute them with thy temper, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Sergeant Turk. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Muslim, Barak, Yahweh, Desert Matah, 7 service dismissed.